lanes, permission to fill up the veins. Guess I should fill up the tank, the champion to tip through the brains. Dropping hits like Golden Glove, bang head with the shoulder shrug. Boy, I'm undefeated, all my competition, I just pull the plug. Light a candle for the ops, got me pulling all the stops. See me in they dread, made me think it going lots. I be creeping through your block, see all the holes in your strategy, I break it down like some. Your team like some in the box, get your chick in my spot, she want. I'm a bad boy, I just crash for it, I don't pay attention to the dashboard. I be in the pain and I crash board, I just act hard, get your sad card, I'm a jaguar. Inspiration for the generation like the black. On my job, I just spread my gift, doing every gift. Secret Santa, sweet home, no Alabama. On the floor like pink ring on suit. See me high stepping like rude boy, I better mind your manners. I've been watching y'all, about to change the channel. Got a chick waiting on speed dial, and she got the drip like Louisiana, like going bad on them. I said it running up a check and do the dash on them. They was sleeping on the kid and I passed on them. I was waiting in the water, now I splash on them. Cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash. With the drama, just me and my partners, we grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the diamonds, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with splash. So many people that didn't believe, I set the goal up and then achieve. Barely get business like, about to set up a show out of Tel Aviv. Shedding your rest, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women not listen. Got me dripping and splashing the 7 C's. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a brain like flow. Looking for anyone better, you never gon' find it like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash, below with the flavor like came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style can be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching, we put it on paper like the minimum major like that. And build like a tank. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these winds in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. It was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred, you they breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash. The drama just me and my partner, we grinding to fill up the bag. And the diamonds, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with splash. Cannonball, splash, hit the frog, splash, white wall, splash, splash.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. You get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. We've been building to this all season. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? You take a look at the Nets. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Edwards out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's James in at the 1. And for Memphis, we've got Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with MP. And it's Bol in at the 4. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Harden, the pass to Robinson. Harden against Morant. Pass to James. Takes one from 10 feet. Yes, on the jumper.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Memphis now. To the inside. G. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Harris. The Grizzlies making their last shot. 13-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got his second basket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now here's Jackson. MP outside. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harden against Morant. Out to James. Pass to Edwards. Tries yet again. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
That one falls.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to James. It's Robinson, high post. Harden with it, pounded by Morant. And here's James. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. James has got 5 points.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Harden against Morant. Harden can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Bull, pounded by Harris. Bull, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Memphis trailing here. Bull, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
On the wing, Harden, pounded by Morant. Harden misses. 1:11 left in the first. Here's Robertson. Three-pointer in transition. He's got 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Claxton. Covered by MP. And here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clark, the pass to MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Covered by MP. Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. 5 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And there's the lob. Here's Bain. MP outside. Down low. And a a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Brandon Clark out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's MP. And it's Payne in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. That shot wide open.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 51 points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Covered by MP. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by MP. Brooklyn with the board. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. 3-pointer. Beal. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Over Clark. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Thomas has got 5.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
G. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Clark. Brooks, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Ja Morant in for Beal. James finds Harden with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's James. Oh, MP with a block. Inside, here's Morant. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Claxton. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's G. And MP throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Harden with it. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. That shot, no good. Moving it up. Here's G. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Memphis leading. So on the floor for Brooklyn. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Edwards. And it's James in at the 1.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the middle. Edwards, a pass to Harden. The shot misses. And the Grizzlies, their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the left side wing. Back to MP. Jackson on the wing. MP with it. He's got 18. Going inside. Yep, count it. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Harden. Tipped. MP drives in. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams is checked in.
Shooting 1.
Now Harden. He has 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Harden. Back to James. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
On the wing, Bain. Pounded by Harris. And here's MP from outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Harris misses.
Well, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the paint. Here's G. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 11 in the second half. Brooklyn has gone 4 or 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Thomas, covered by MP. Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Memphis. Bradley Beal comes in for Morant. Here's G. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Memphis.
And both free throws good for MP. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Pass to Claxton. Takes a 13-footer. G with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Clark. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Brooks, he's checked in for May.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Harden against MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Well, the Nets shooting the ball at 48% so far. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. Oh, MP with a block. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 33.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Thomas. On the take. And he dunks it down.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Ibaka finds Beal. Here's G. Takes one from 10 feet. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. MP's got 35 in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Harden. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Down low. Here's G. And MP throws it down.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know that block has his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to MP. Brooks outside. Here's G. Misses there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front, up 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
got some changes here for the Grizzlies. MP is checked in for Brooks, and it's Morant in for Bradley Beal. So the Nets making a switch here. G's shot is good. MP's got 39.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ja Morant is out there with MP. Then it's Jackson, and it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Morant, the pass to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Harden. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Grizzlies.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They play with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're ahead by 16. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Beal outside.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.